Morning coffee talk. Starbucks has its new holiday cups out. By the way, Starbucks, you should be sponsoring me because I drink your coffee. It's the only coffee that I drink. But you're too cheap to sponsor me. Shame on you. So, a friend of mine yesterday was saying that she was feeling kind of down because she was focusing on kind of negative energy about herself, like things that she feels like she needs to work on or flaws that she has. And so she's been feeling kind of sad. And last week, one of my friends was saying that she's been thinking a lot about kind of where she's at right now and where she wants to be, and like how much more she needs to work on for herself to get to where she wants to be. So I just wanted to kind of talk about that for a couple of minutes, focus on that. I feel like this last year for me has kind of been a lot of it has been examining my relationships and recognizing them for what they are, and finding the positives in the people that I do have around me, what they're able to bring to the table, and really appreciating that versus seeking something else beyond what they're capable of giving me. Really like honoring what it is that I have with these people in my life and being thankful for what they are bringing to the table versus trying to get something from someone that they're just not capable of giving. So really like learning to limit my expectations, right? And I just wanted to say that when I do look at my friends, I'm so incredibly thankful for them. And despite whatever flaws that they have or the things that they see in themselves that they don't like and the things that they feel they need to work on, I have such a high opinion of them. And typically their flaws don't matter to me because I feel like they have so much to offer that it's worth any potential flaws that they might have. And so also what I've been trying to do this past year is really kind of apply that thought process to myself. I've used this example before, like I really don't like my nose. So instead of looking in the mirror and saying like I hate my nose, looking in the mirror and saying I like my eyes, and I feel like we can do that with our own personalities. Like if there's something you don't like about yourself, you can recognize it for sure. I mean, I think that we should constantly grow and change, evolve, try to be better people. But I don't think it should be our main focus. I think we should celebrate who we are, embrace who we are, be thankful for who we are, appreciate the growth that we make, instead of maybe looking forward to where we want to be. Pause for a moment and think back to where we came from and appreciate that for a minute before we try to project all this pressure on ourselves to become even better people. Let's just take a minute to celebrate how far we've already come. I just think it's a really nice way to live, to actually honor who you are, feel good about who you are, celebrate the gifts that you bring to the table, recognize the greatness that you have inside of yourself. Really try to feel that self-love, because the more that you are able to love yourself and really cherish who you are and enjoy who you are, then you're able to fill yourself up. And that's the way that you can truly give to somebody else, because you're not depreciating anything from yourself. So a lot of times what happens is, if you're giving to everybody else, you don't have enough left for yourself, and that can morph into stress or anxiety or overreacting or getting over emotional or getting really depressed. And when you go through these things and you're not actually able to give yourself the way that you want to other people. So it's kind of like, you really have to take care of yourself first so you don't get depleted. And then in actuality, it means that you're able to give even more than you were before you were taking care of yourself. And I have to say that if you are taking the time to really appreciate yourself and find that self-love, for me, I just naturally radiate this positive energy off of me, and I'm just a much happier person. And I'm finding that the better off I am mentally and emotionally, and the happier that I am, energy attracts like energy. So people who might not necessarily be positive influences in your life, they start to drop away. And the people who really matter, and the people who are really supportive, and the people that really fill you up, they become more present in your life. And I don't know about anybody else, but I've started to notice that I'll attract new people who kind of hold the same philosophies as me. And I just think it's really nice. I think it's a gift. I can't even say how thankful I am every single day. I'm thankful for everything that I have. I'm grateful every day. I try to find the positive in every single situation. And sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes it is insanely hard and I have to dig deep. But it's there. And even if you can't see it in the moment, if you're going through something really hard, eventually when you're on the other side of that, you will see everything happens for a reason, and whatever it was that was really hard, you actually ended up gaining something in the end. So it just feels really good to be in this headspace. I'm hoping that I can continue this journey where I'm at now and hold on to this. I know that life is difficult and things come along that can really feel like major setbacks, and then it's hard to kind of keep that momentum going. But I'm just hopeful that I'm at that point in my life now where I'll just keep going and keep being thankful every day. There's a really good quote that's like, be thankful for all the troubles that you don't have. And let me tell you, I am. Every day I look at my kids, I'm thankful that they're healthy. I look at my house, I'm thankful I have a place to live, that I'm warm, that I get to eat food every day, that I have a car, I have a great job, my clients are amazing, I'm healthy, I'm happy, I have an awesome support system around me. I mean, I can go on and on and on listing all the things that I'm thankful for. And I have to say that I am really happy and thankful for myself too. I've done so much work over the years. I would not be able to tell you how much work that I've done, and it feels really good to say that I like who I am and that I love myself. And when you get to that point, it's really awesome. So I'm hopeful that you will too. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. What?